So you drug home your first project, or maybe it's your third or fourth or fifth. Anyway, the doors don't open or latch. Well, they don't latch. That's typically what happens. The mechanism locks up or gets corroded, and then the first time that outside door button is pushed for the first time in 20 years, the mechanism sticks, and then they don't latch. They just, you can slam it and slam it and slam it, and it's not going to free up. Let me show you what you got to do. Let me show you what happens here. This is like the 9th door I've had to do. Anyway, it always seems these full-size Chevys, they're always stuck. Anyway, there's no easy way to do it. You're going to have to dig into the door. I was able to damage the door panel very little, but it's not fun. And then you have these silly little clips that hold the rods into the door mechanism. They're a pain. You're going to bend the rods, but they're easy to straighten back out. That's a valve spring compressor that I had to use to get this thing off. Anyway, it's not a ton of fun, but it's rewarding when you get the door mechanism apart. So if you've never seen one of these, this is the latch that the door button comes in contact with. There's literally just a rod that pushes on that from the door handle. Can you see it in there? Yeah, you can kind of see it. But that just touches that. It pushes on it. So what typically locks up is this guy here. This is the mechanism that latches the door. It's difficult to do with one hand. So I just freed this one up. Is it locked? Anyway. Very hard to do with one hand. Hang on a second. Let's see if I can prop you up. There we go. So, what was I doing? Oh yeah, this mechanism here. Oh, here's the lock mechanism. So, lock. All it does is to lock the door. It slides the door mechanism, or the receiving end of the door latch mechanism. It just slides it up out of the way of the button. Anyway, back to what we were doing. So that lever there is what is going to latch this, and that's what, when you push this button, gets pushed out of the way and won't make contact anymore. So there we go. This is latched. Push the button. It's locked. Let's unlock it, and it's open. Anyway, that right there is what gets stuck. So you gotta lube it. You gotta lube it up, and it frees up pretty easy. Typically don't have to put heat to them. For some reason, door mechanisms, or the latch mechanism, is very, very neat to me. There's a lot going on for a simple latch. Anyway, I am going to lube this up some more and put it back together, and the door should shut now. Other updates: I got new wheels and tires on the car. Well, they were on my Nova. I bought them new. Those wheels are brand new. I bought those from a local hot rod shop. they're just steelies, but the wheels are brand new and the tires are a couple of years old, but they're new. All 4 of them on there. And I stuck the best of what I took off back in the trunk for a spare. So I am trying to figure out why I don't have power inside the cab. I believe the fuse panel is crusty, so I'm gonna have to dig into that. But I'm just picking away at this car and figured not a lot of people have seen those door mechanisms, so I'd share that. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Talk to you later.